We're in the mid game, and this trio, they want to get more kills because recently Canada was dropped by Peterbot and Aircon was also dropped, and they want to show that they can get high kill games. So what they do is start fighting this trio, and this is actually where, by watching, I discovered the secret to how pros fight so good. So you'll see here, Agers, he knows there's a trio in this area that are fighting right now, so he does the smart thing of not just running in blindlessly. Now he can see through the build stage, so he sees the opponent is popping this shield while that edited wall to the right is just open, there's nothing there. So he takes the opportunity, sprinting, look for the shot, but the Shore knows that he should build the wall because this is a trio Cash Cup finals, all good players, and he builds the wall. And what I love here about Agers is he must have known that there wasn't like an edited wall here on these two stairs that you can't see and that you can actually build here, and because of that, that allows him to cover himself smartly, move left hand side into protection, but also stop him getting shot by using this wall. And he actually does this again in 2 seconds. And he actually uses that wall again in 2 seconds when this player, he goes for the play. Agers putting the pressure on, but this guy does a nice little edit, try and catch him out. But then Agers puts the wall. That player actually, I saw he charged his own shot, which is why I wouldn't. The charge is so much delayed that it makes it harder to fight. But again, Agers doing what all the best players do, you know, just being smart. That little edit reset to try and bait that player to make the mistake, it doesn't work. And Agers, again, changing angle. When I've watched so many pros, they love to change the angle to confuse the opponent, and it works really well. Here though, we need to look at Acorn because he also does more good things. Here he's being really aggressive, he's on the opponent's wall, and you know, he knows that there's something in there, so he's just trying to get control, trying to make something happen. Nice little edit here. This guy's running away, catches him with the box, really nice. Then he has this wall. This is what having the control. Oh, that is just beautiful. The having the control helped him do that. And also, not only that, he hit his shots obviously, but the reason why that worked is because he was putting so much pressure on that opponent, making him panic, to make him do that mistake, going into a box that Acorn actually had control of. And then this guy, who is, I can tell you, that is not the real cold. He actually won this Cash Cup, and Canada, the people who are watching right now, this trio, they came second, so they performed really well also. But yeah, lovely plays and secrets that they have in fighting that allow them to destroy this trio with ease, to be honest. Because they didn't all have grappler, they really needed to focus on rotating smart, and they did exactly just that by using a lot of materials and ensured that they were less likely to be jumped on as solos and get griefed. They stay together in each other's boxes. Other thing that this is helpful for is getting refreshes. Here, when you're doing this rotate, staying on one particular side and rotating front side, staying ahead of everybody else, Tasting gets a little bit lucky and catches this guy's wall on him when he's not expecting it, a solo, and he gets the elimination. And he's smart too. The sniper's not going to come too handy at this stage in the game, so now he's a grappler, which is also going to help him a lot in this endgame. Peterbot has the minigun, so you would think there's no chance that they win this, but just wait and see what's about to happen. Here Peterbot starts spraying in, and Agers and all of the other rest of the trio do a good job at going back into their walls that they have control in. The thing is, when Peterbot realizes that this is a good team and stops to look to pressure somebody else, this is where they catch them off guard. The metal wall, because they just edited it, is weak, so that gives Agers and Canada the chance to quickly destroy it, catch Peterbot off guard, and eliminate him and Rituals in a beautiful fashion, and getting kind of revenge for the fact that Peterbot dropped Acorn and Canada, even though that they won the most recent Trio Cash Cup. Right now, Lala Monkey is hiding and waiting to get a shot off on this pro player who has tens of thousands of earners. Meanwhile, this entire trio, their earnings altogether doesn't even get over 3,000. They're not that known in the Fortnite scene, but after this game, maybe they should be. So let's see what exactly happens here in this whole match. What did he do to win it with 9 kills against the best players in the game? Here, he's patient, Cade did not know he was here, and he catches him off guard. Hitting that big shot was crucial there, because even if he was hidden, he could have missed. And then, Cade is an extremely good pro player. Then that could have went horribly wrong. But it's not over there yet. They're fighting Cade's trio, which is made of some really good pro players. Kijuo and Gripey, very well known. I mean, this is a clear contrast, a clear difference. Three well-known pro players in the Fortnite scene playing against 3 decent players, but they're just not that known. And it's good to see the fact that even if you're not popular and you're just trying to get better at Fortnite, you still can perform well. Fortunately for this other well-known trio, it does look like their time is over. I'm going to speed it up here so we can see what exactly happens to Gripey. Does he have no materials? How is he going to die here? Okay, so he has to stop and build because they're just going to spray him out in the water. But this gives a lot of wkey a chance to get close, to put the pressure on. I like this. He's being patient, taking a nice hand peek. Unfortunately though, it didn't work out well for him. But it's a 2v1. Gets the shot and gets another shot. That was good support while they were fighting there. So many times, even when teams are stacked on mats, when they go for a rotate, they just die. But here is something I found very interesting that is really a good idea. You might be wondering, why is he using those extra materials? Why not just use the grappler to rotate? Well, it could be for many reasons, but I think the biggest one is to get awareness. The position they were in, they couldn't really see everything in front of them and where exactly what they would be rotating into. So I really like this play of boxing in more and giving himself that awareness and opportunity just to rotate at a different time, hopefully with less players. And look, it worked out great. Other people rotated in before them, but then because they were a little bit ahead, they got to go later and get into a better position. Here now they're surprising that, oh my goodness, again, some of the best players in the world going down to this unknown trio. This is why I love Fortnite. The fact that even if you're not popular, if you're good, that's all that matters and you can dominate.